Hi, my name is Carlos Mejia. I'm the Director of Coaching for FC Westchester Elite. We at FC Westchester Elite put a large emphasis on player development. Player development also includes a large component which consists of injury prevention and strength and conditioning. We are thrilled to have partnered up with Professional Physical Therapy and the Athletic Performance Center to achieve those goals. We encourage all our athletes, including our opponents, to follow these activities as close as possible. Our motto at FC Westchester Elite is to play hard, have fun, and expect to win. By following this video, you will achieve your goals.
Hi, I'm Scott Bujo, Vice President of Clinical Operations and Allied Services for Professional Physical Therapy. As children become more active with sports, there's a greater incidence of injuries. Now, while some injuries occur during games, there's actually a higher incidence of injuries during practices when children are repeating their skills over and over. The good news, however, if children are trained with the appropriate strength, flexibility, balance, and agility exercises, they can decrease the likelihood of injuries by up to 50%. That's why Professional has created an injury prevention program specifically designed for young athletes. Injured athletes can't play the sport they love, so our program will help reduce the risk of injuries and keep them on the field. Throughout this video, we will show you a series of exercises with instructions on how to perform them correctly. There will also be a section of faults and fixes. The exercises in this video will focus on a dynamic warm-up, plyometrics, strengthening, and we'll also show you the appropriate way to cool down after your workout's complete. And now, I'd like to introduce you to Dean Matalone, the Director of the Professional Athletic Performance Center, a 20,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility. Dean will be taking you through all the exercises in this video.
Thank you, Scott. To complete the exercises in this video, you will need the following items: mini band, green cord, cones, and a foam roller. So what we're going to do in this video, we're going to do 5 different sections. The first section is called the dynamic warm-up. Okay, we're going to do 5 different exercises. The first exercise we're going to do is called the jumping jack. The reason why we do the jumping jack is to help improve coordination and flexibility. Also, it's going to help prepare your body to get ready to play. We're going to do 10. Ready? Go! Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, rest. The next exercise we're going to do is called a prisoner squat. This helps increase the flexibility in your legs, helps you to develop the quad muscles and the hamstring muscles. So what you're going to do is you're going to go shoulder width apart, hands behind your head. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to squat down and come right back up. Okay, you're going to do 10. What you don't want to do, go ahead, you can start. What you don't want to do is you don't want to have your knees coming over the front of your toes or having your knees go inside and buckle into this position. Good, just go in 10. Keep the weight on the back of your heels, chest up tall. This exercise is called a walking hamstring kick. Okay, what we're looking is, again, working on coordination, going opposite arm, opposite leg. What I don't want to see is same arm, same leg. I want to see more of a opposite arm, opposite leg. Okay, we're going to go 10 yards, turn around, same thing going back. Okay, ready? Go. What you want to make sure is you keep your chest up tall, leg as straight as you can. Okay. The next exercise we're going to do is a walking quad pull. All you're going to do is you're going to kick your knee up, pull back. Okay. Walk, kick up, pull back. What you do not want to do is you don't want to kick up and pull all the way back and stretch like this. Okay. Kick up, pull all the way back and stretch like this. So remember, bring your knee up, pull back. Ready? Go. Going 10 yards. Kick up, stay up tall, good. Good. Okay, this is again working on stretching out your quads, a little bit of balance on the opposite leg. Stay nice and controlled, keep your chest up nice and tall. The next exercise you want to do is called a walking lunge. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to step forward and lunge. step forward, and lunge. What I don't want to see done is stepping forward and having your knee go all the way forward like this, heel coming off the ground. Okay, keep your chest up tall. Okay, ready? Going 10 yards again. Go. Up nice and tall. Watch that your knee, that front knee does not buckle in. Good, up nice and tall, girls. Good, chest nice and tall, good. Just going 10 yards. Good. Now, coming back, we're going to add a little twist to it. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to step, bring your hands overhead, so now you're going to stretch your upper body. Again, same motions, keeping that knee over front of your toes. Okay, don't let that knee turn in. Ready? Go. Hands up overhead, good. Good stretch. Watch that back leg. Excellent, girls. Nice. Second phase of the dynamic warm-up are called ground base. The first exercise we're going to do is a single leg bridge, where you're going to lay down, bend your left leg, right leg is going to stay straight in line with your left knee. Okay, what I don't want to see is your leg all the way up here. Okay, so keep it in line. What you're going to do is you're going to raise your hips off the ground, hold for a second, right back down. Okay, you're going to go 10 on your right, 10 on your left. All right, so keep your leg nice and straight. Good. Okay, bridge up, hold for 2, right back down. This is going to help develop your hamstrings, your glutes. You work on control for your low back as well. The next exercise you're going to do is called a side lying clam. So what you're going to do is you're going to lay on your left side. Okay, put your arms straight out in front. Your shoulders, your hips, your knees are on the line, feet stack on top of each other. You're going to do that 10 times. You want to make sure that your upper body does not move. All the motion is coming from your hips. Again, working your hip muscles, your glutes. Okay, on this one, you're going to go 10 on your right, 10 on your left, and then I'm going to show you a way to advance it a little bit more to make it a little bit harder. Now, the next exercise we're going to use are the mini bands. Put around both legs, right above your knee. Same thing again. Going to go onto your left side. Bring your hips back a little bit more there. Okay, ready? And go. Going to go 10. Again, this is going to make it a little bit harder. You're going to feel a lot more in your hips. If the resistance is too hard or you're not able to open your legs up a little bit, decrease the resistance. The next ground base exercise is called an inchworm. Okay? Inchworm is going to help increase flexibility in your hamstrings and your calves. What you're going to do is you're going to start on your stomach. From here, you're going to go into a push-up position. You're going to slowly walk your feet in. Try to bring your heels down to the ground. Walk your hands out. Bring your feet in again. Heels down, hold for a second, right back out. 5 yards, turn around, do 5 yards back. Okay, walk your feet in. Try to bring those heels down, get a good stretch, hold for a second, Walk your hands out. Go ahead, do it again. Again, this you're going to feel a lot of stretch in your calves, your hamstrings. And as you do this exercise at least 3 times a week, you'll see your flexibility start to increase. The third phase of the dynamic warm-up is called movement drills. You do each exercise 1 time just to get your heart rate up and break a little bit of a sweat. So this exercise, girls, what we're going to do is we're going to skip. What we're working on is coordination, going opposite arm, opposite leg. Okay, you're going to focus in on driving your heel underneath your butt, toes coming up. All right, we're going to go 10 yards. Okay, ready? Go. We do this movement just to increase your running mechanics, to improve it. Good. Next one we're going to do is a side shuffle facing that direction. Okay, we're going to stay in a good defensive position. Again, shoulder width apart. Okay, what you're going to do is staying in this position, you're going to push off your outside leg, pushing off your outside leg. Okay, what you don't want to do is don't let your knee buckle in. Okay, and also you don't want to have it so that you're this, really quick. Okay, just stay a little bit low and go. Push, 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 push. Good, hold back. Excellent. The next exercise we're going to do is a back pedal. You're going to stay in a good defensive position. You're going to keep your body leaning forward. Okay, you're going to keep your nose over your toes. You're going to use your arms and coordinate as you push off the balls of your feet. We're going to go 10 yards. What I don't want to see happen is you're staying up tall and you're leaning back as you're going backwards. Right, turning, facing the wall. Ready, go. Reaching back, good. The next one is called a karaoke. Some people call it grapevine. Basically what you're gonna do, this is built to help you with coordination of your foot movement. Okay, all you're gonna do is you're gonna cross forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. So what I wanna make sure though, is when you're doing it, okay, that your hips are turning, your upper body is staying nice and stable. Ready? Go. Going 10 yards. Again, this is going to help with coordination, change your direction. You're going to sprint forward 5 yards, back pedal 5 yards, sprint to the 10-yard, break down and hold. When you go to the 5 yards, you're here, your hips are low, you're in a good position. You're back pedaling, staying low, and then when you sprint to the 10-yard line, you break down, hold in a good defensive position. Okay, ready? Go. Remember, leaning forward, nose over your toes on the back pedal, sprint, break down, hold. Good. The next exercise we're going to do is proprioception. This helps to increase balance and awareness of where your body is in space. So girls, what I want you to do is you're going to face each other, grab the ball in your hands. You're going to stand on your right leg. You're going to put a slight little bend in your knee, okay? From that position, you're just going to throw the ball back and forth. You can do 15 throws. Ready? Go. Okay, all the while you're just trying to stabilize from your ankle, your knee, and your hip. Try to prevent your knee from turning in. Okay. Once you do 15 catches, you switch over to the next leg. Okay, next one we're going to do. You're going to stand on your left leg, just going to reach and touch. Reach and touch. Reach and touch. Just nice and easy, nice and simple. Hips going back, just slightly back. So you're here, hips back and touch. Hips back and touch. Okay. Ready? Go ahead, go. Make sure your hips go back. Good. Go 5 on each to start with. As it gets a little easier, you can go 10 on each. Okay, the next one, we're going to incorporate the cones. This is called the star drill. So in this position, you're going to stand on your left leg. Okay, you're going to reach out to the first one, to the second one, and then going back. You're going to go up and back, counts as 1. We're going to do 5 of those. Ready? Go. Okay, again, this is working on balance and strengthen your hips. Just watch your knee positioning. Control your body lean. Don't worry about touching the cone. It just gives you just a cue to go there. You would do the same drill on the opposite side. All you have to do is move the cones onto the other side. So now adding the resistance band is going to increase the strength, develop the muscles in your hip. Good. Stay solid. Excellent, girls. Now we're going to work a little bit more on plyometric training. Plyometric training is also known as jump training. It helps your body to decelerate as you go down. A lot of times when people end up injuring their ACLs or their meniscus or their ankles, it's when they come down because they're not landing in a proper position. So what we're going to do, this is a basic drill that we do. You're going to go up onto your toes, okay, from here, and just going to drop down into a good defensive stance. Ready? Up, drop. Up, drop, good, up, drop, good, one more, up, drop. Okay, next one's gonna be a tuck jump. Basically what a tuck jump is, again, learning how to jump straight up, coming down and landing in a good defensive positioning. So what I wanna see is I want you to bring your knees up, touch, and then hold. Ready, go. Good, ready, go. Good. Jump. Good. Now, the next one we're going to do, you're going to jump for distance. So now you're jumping forward, okay? Again, same concept you're looking on is making sure that your knees, when you land, do not buckle in. You want to make sure you're in a good defensive stance. We're going to just do 3 jumps. Jump. Good. All right, watch your positioning. Okay, ready. Jump. Good, walking on back. Jump. Good. And to make this exercise a little bit more advanced, you can do 3 jumps going for distance within 10 yards. The last one we're gonna do is a much more advanced exercise. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna jump forward in midair, turn 90 degrees. So you're here, jump, and land. Okay, what you're looking for is when you jump, again, knees gotta be shoulder width apart. When you land, you come in, again, try to keep your feet shoulder width apart. A lot of times what you'll see, when they make that turn, they land, knees buckle in, narrow base. You want to be in a good base to support. Go a distance that you feel comfortable. Ready? Jump. Good. Okay, face that way. Still facing that way. Now we're going to jump the opposite way. Ready? Jump. Good. Turn, face that way. Okay, jumping again. Ready, go. Good. One more time. Ready, jump. Good. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go into our strength component. So for this exercise, which is called an Oregon lean, you want to space the cones a little bit apart so that when you're reaching, you're getting a good defensive position. You're going to shift your weight to the right, keeping your feet flat on the ground, shifting to the left. I'm not worried about you guys touching the cone. Right now, I just want to use it just as a marker. All right, shift. Go left, good. Go right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Okay, good, rest. Next exercise is called a split squat. Similar to how we did the lunge, okay? You're gonna put your right foot forward, left foot back. Okay, you wanna be in a good, comfortable position that you don't feel like you're gonna tip over. Okay, so from here, all you're gonna do is keeping your heel off the ground on your left leg, your foot flat on the ground, going down, drive up, okay? Going down, drive up. Just do 5, go. Good. And rest, good. So this you should feel a lot in your quads, you might feel a little bit in your hamstrings as well. The next thing we do is going to call a 3-way lunge. Again, working into strength, all the muscles surrounding your hips, your quads, your hamstrings. Okay, so when you go forward, want to make sure, straight down, just like in the split squat. When you go to your side, again, like the Oregon lean, hips back, foot flat. And then from here, same thing. Going back, chest up tall, right in, okay? Let's go 3 on your right, 3 on your left. Ready, go. Right up. Good, to the side, and then going back. Chest up tall, good. When you step back, make sure you feel comfortable when you step. To the side, and then back. Good, stay in control. One more time. Good, and then back. So when you perform this exercise on your own, you start off with 5 on each side, progress to 10 on each side. Next, what we're going to do, okay, is called a single leg RDL. Okay, so all you're going to do is you're going to stand on your right leg. Okay, you're going to hinge from your hips, leaning forward, slight bend in that knee, coming right back up. Okay, keeping your back nice and flat. Okay, what I don't want to see is I don't want to see you round this way. Chest up tall, hips go back, hold that position, right back up. Let's go 5 on your right, 5 on your left. Ready? Go. Lean forward, good, right back up. Nice. Okay, this is going to work your hamstrings, work a little bit of balance in your knee and into your hips. Good, chest tall. The next exercise we're going to do is called lateral band walk. Getting a good defensive stance, facing that direction. Feet are going to stay shoulder width apart. When you do this exercise, when you take a step, you want to make sure that your feet stay shoulder width apart. Do not let them come all the way in. You always want to keep the tension on the band. Chest is up tall, nice and easy. Do not round over, do not stand up tall. So you stay low the whole time. Step, coming in, step, all the way through. Okay, ready? Go. We're going to go 10 yards on this one. Stay low, good. Watch the feet, don't let your knees buckle in. Keep your toes and your feet straight ahead. Good. And then we got the same thing going back, still face the same direction. This is going to be our last exercise. Okay, this is called resistive bridging. You're going to lay down on the ground, bring the bands up to the outside of your knees. You're going to bridge up, push out, count of 5, in, right back down. Okay, let's just go 5 reps on this. Okay, we're going to work it in sequence. Okay, ready? You're going to bring your hips up, push out into the bands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring your knees back in and down. That's 1. All right, let's do 5 of those. Go ahead, girls. Good. Again, we're working on lateral hip strength to help give you stability when you make cuts and to turn. All right, girls. Take the bands off. And that concludes the last of the exercises on the strengthening component. This is the final component of the video. This is the cool down. So this is the important part of after any type of exercise that you do is to cool down. You want to recover a little bit. So what we're going to use, we're going to take the foam rolls first. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to place them right underneath your hamstrings. So you're going to sit on the foam roll, and all you're going to do in that position, sitting back, is you're going to take your hands, lean on, you're going to roll back and forth. Going right over your hamstrings, right to about underneath your knee, and then back again. Okay, you're going to usually roll for about 30 seconds. Do every body part. We're going to do our calves now. Now you bring the foam roll all the way down by your calves. Okay, going to go back and forth on your calves for about 30 seconds to a minute if you want. Same thing on your hamstrings, 30 seconds to a minute. Always start off slow first to see how you react. As it gets easier, you can increase the time. Okay, let's switch it over, go to the quads. You want to start it high up on your thighs. Only roll to the top of your knees. Do not go at your knees because you'll cause a little irritation. So you roll forward, right to the top of your knees, right back. Good. Last one you're going to do is for your IT band, okay, which is on the outside of your leg. You're going to put the foam roll on your hip. You're going to cross one leg over, one leg under. Okay, just from there, again, you're going to roll back and forth from the top of your hip right to about the top of your knee. Do not roll directly over your knee. Back and forth, again, 30 seconds to a minute. All right, those are the stretches you can do on a foam roll. Now I'm going to show you the exact same stretches you can do with the green cord. Okay, with the green cord, you notice it has different loops. Okay, you find wherever you feel comfortable, you're going to take a loop, put it right around your toe. Okay, you can use this to help pull. Okay, just coming up, pulling straight back, keeping your back nice and flat, leaning back, getting a nice comfortable stretch. Okay, we're going on your right side, nice and straight. Feel that stretch right in the back of your leg. Again, hold them for 30 seconds to a minute. And normally you do about 3 on each side if you want. Okay, next one we're going to do your calves. While you're still up there, you bring the rope just a little bit closer to your midfoot. Okay, keeping your leg nice and straight. You're going to pull down towards you, get a good stretch. Feel the stretch? Okay, you should feel that stretch right along your calf muscle. Okay, hold them for 30 seconds. Go on to your stomach now. We're going to work on stretching your quads. So you're just going to turn it around slightly so that the loops right there. Okay, you're going to bring the strap over your shoulder. Just going to pull down your heel towards your butt to get a good stretch. Okay, again, you should just feel that stretch in the front of your quad. You shouldn't feel any pain in your knee. Now the last one we're going to do is for your IT band. All right, still with the cord. Okay, you're going to take the cord, you're going to bring your leg up. Take the cord all the way out to the opposite side, pull across, and get a good stretch. So you can go out and up. There you go. Feel the stretch? Good, girls. And that's it. Again, holding the stretches for 30 seconds to a minute. I would like to thank Kate and Manuela for demonstrating all the exercises. They did a great job.
We hope you found this video both useful and informative. We recommend performing these exercises at least 3 times a week for the best results. We'd also like to extend a special thanks to FC Westchester Elite and all of our demonstrators. If you have any questions about the exercise performed in this video or enhancing your athletic performance altogether, you can contact us at the Professional Athletic Performance Center at 516-227-2373 or at our website, www.papcstrong.com. If you currently have an injury, contact any one of our physical therapy locations in your area. Call us at 1-800-333-MyPT, or you can find us on the web at www.professionalpt.com. We wish you all great athletic success.